Hey everybody! I just wanted to come on and since I recorded my foundation routine already, I'm just taking breaks through the day when Kate's napping and awake, and so now I wanted to show you my eye routine. So I I don't usually do like a ton on my eyes. I used to wear like a whole bunch of eye makeup when I was younger, but now I just normally it's kind of just an easy mom look. But what I wanted to do today was kind of show you a bit of a smoky eye, and this is kind of new to me. I don't usually do like a smoky eye look, but and like I said, I'm not a makeup pro. It's just kind of what I'm playing with and trying out. So I have just been like in love with these eyeshadows and blending them and playing with them. So I'm gonna use Gold Shimmer and Mocha Java and Garnet on for my shadow, and then I'm going to use Onyx for a little bit of eyeliner. And then I will just do some mascara and I'll finish with LipSense. So I'm going to be looking into my phone's camera when I'm doing my makeup. It's hard to actually see very clearly what I'm doing, but I will try my best anyways. So I know I love makeup tutorials and I could sit and watch them on YouTube for hours and hours. So I wanted to show you guys what I do, even though it's usually not anything too crazy, but I thought you might enjoy watching it anyways because I know I do. So, okay, so I'm going to start, and I don't use like a whole bunch of crazy brushes. I have like a couple brushes that I use. I'd probably use one more if I had one. I should maybe expand my brush set a little bit, but so I'm just going to start with, I already actually put Sandstone Pearl on my eyelid when I was doing my foundation. I use that as my under eye concealer and my foundation, or I'm sorry, not my foundation, my under eye concealer and on top of my eyelid as a base. Because when you're using these eyeshadows, they're long lasting, waterproof, but you need to make sure that you're not putting it on top of like a primer or like a foundation really, because they work like LipSense does, and they bind to your, like the color molecules binds to your skin. So you want to have like a clean surface to put it on. So I put the Sandstone Pearl down as a base, and I'm loving this. Oh, I thought I just heard my daughter. She's napping right now, so hopefully she stays sleeping. Now you can either put, it comes with a wand, like this is how, like one of those kind of doe foot applicators or whatever. But you can either put it on like that, or I just like to take put it on my brush like this, and then just apply it to my eyelid. Just kind of tapping it on like that, like blending it in. This might be really tricky to actually apply eyeliner on this camera. The lighting in my bathroom is like terrible. I'm gonna actually get better lighting so I can do this for you guys better. But these are so buildable, so you can like literally just put on however much you want. I really like this gold shimmer color. It looks really dark on like a dark gold on the swatch of it. But it's actually really pretty. Okay, next I'm going to take the Mocha. I have to just move this a little bit. I'm going to take Mocha Java, which is a really nice like brown shade. And I'm going to actually put that, I actually used the wrong brush for my base, but that's okay. I'm going to put this just kind of into my crease a little bit, where I want it a little bit darker. And like these colors, you have they set, and then the staying power is like awesome. So you want to do less is more. Like I probably should have started with a little bit less color, but once you put it on and you give it a few seconds, it's pretty, it stays like very well. So you just kind of want to be careful that you don't put way too much on. And before I let that totally set, I'm just gonna kind of go in and blend it, because if you don't, like if you have a harsh line, it's not gonna look good. And I find with these cream colors, like it's a little easier to get a harsh line. So the more you blend it out, the better it'll look. So Garnet is a really nice brown. You can use it for like contouring if you want on your face. People use it for eyeliner. It's like it's a dark brown, you can see here. So it's really nice to do for like in your crease or eyeliner, like I said, or you can even do it in your brows if you have dark hair. But some people do that. I've also seen people use nude LipSense in their brows. Mocha Java people use in their brows. People use these things in their brows instead of actual brow color, because it lasts so long and it doesn't just wipe off or rub off super easily. So with a Garnet, it's so dark. So I'm just going to start with like a small amount and just kind of like blend it up into my crease. Sometimes I pull a little bit down, like just above my lid too. I don't know how, this is funny because I'll clean this up after underneath there. Looking in this like phone thing is like really challenging. Okay, so I kind of went a little bit too heavy on the Garnet on that eye, you can see. So I'm just going to try to blend it. Blend it out. But I mean, I guess like when you're doing a smoky eye look, like you usually want it a bit darker. So what I could do is just make my other side a little bit darker to even that out. Anything that you do can be undone, pretty much, as long as you catch it, you know, in decent time before it sets. You can go in later and put like more lighter above it or whatever. I usually try to do like a lighter color on the base of my eyelid and then darker in my crease and then whatever kind of colors. I know some people say that they're like a 2 eyeshadow color person. I mean, keeping it simple is the best way to do it. I'm just gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go get my Foops remover to clean up under my eyes there. Okay, I'm back. I forgot that usually I do my, when I do my eyes, I'll clean up like underneath here just with a Q-tip. Just because, like I said, the makeup is all like waterproof, so you can't just like rub it off. The nice thing about the cream shadows is that they don't like flake all over your face like powder does. Like, you know, sometimes you'll do your eyes and you'll have like brown under your eyes. It doesn't do that, which is great. So I'm just gonna go actually in here again with the lighter, with the gold shimmer, and just put a little bit more on my lid just to blend it in. Just to brighten that up a little bit. It's funny the faces that we make when we're doing our makeup, hey? That's okay. I'm sure I'm not the only one that does that. Now I'm just gonna go, actually I curled my eyelashes before, so I'm just gonna put, actually maybe I'll attempt doing my eyeliner, which could be interesting. Normally I like I said, I'm not always like an eyeliner person, but I'll try to do this. This is so risky because I'm actually like on my couch right now, my white couch with these colors. So if I drop this, it'll be a big problem. But I'm just using like an angle brush, and I just dip it onto the Onyx ShadowSense brush. And I'll just try to do like kind of a simple, just a bit of a line here. I'm going to invest in a better setup to do videos here because it's really not easy to look in my... I usually do kind of a wing, but this is going to be way too hard to try to do that right now. So I'll just do a normal liner. I usually kind of start, I'm still getting the hang of this. Because I used to, I've gone from like using liquid eyeliner and then like pencil and whatever. It's just, when I do it like this, like I started using kind of more gel. And when I do it like this, it's just a little bit harder. This is my bad eye. But one thing I love about this using Onyx ShadowSense for the liner is that it doesn't transfer onto your eyelid. You guys know what I mean? It's not like I have like hooded lids necessarily, but I often get it up on my eyelid. So once it's dry, once it sets, it shouldn't transfer up onto your eyelid, which is great. I also have that problem with my mascara. So sometimes it will go on my eyelid, but the nice thing about the mascara is that it is waterproof, and it doesn't, I don't know, I don't find that it actually does that bad, probably because it is so waterproof, it's actually better. But okay, I'm gonna do my mascara. I love this mascara. It's at first I actually wore it with a primer, and not our primer because it was sold out. But a different primer because I felt like the consistency of the mascara was so liquidy, but I quit using the primer just to see what it was like after a bit, and it actually is, I love it. Like, I don't use a primer anymore. I don't know, and I think like our lash serum, we have a lash serum that's apparently awesome. I just ordered a bunch. So I'm excited to get that, but I feel like this mascara actually makes your eyelashes like healthier, and I feel like my lashes have grown better since I've been using it. This is so weird doing my makeup in this little camera. Like I said, I'll get a better setup because I like doing these videos for you guys. I know everyone puts their mascara on differently. I probably look weird doing it. But that's okay. What kind of eye looks would you guys like to see besides like a smoky eye that I'm doing? Well, trying to do my version of it at least. I just kind of I usually do like 2 coats. I let that dry a little bit, and then I'll go in and do a second one. Yeah. Or do you guys like seeing like skincare tutorials, or what would be your top pick for tutorials? Okay, I'm gonna go in and clean up under my eye now, just at the corner there, because I'm gonna bring the eyeshadow a bit under my eye, and then I don't want to have to be trying to do that then. So this is our Foops remover. You have to mix it together every time. Like, you have to just oops. You have to mix it, like shake it up a little bit when you use it, because it separates the ingredients, and it just separates. So when it's sitting, so you have to just shake it up a little bit, and then I'll just take that. And you guys, when you're doing your liner and stuff, if you're gonna do a winged liner or you know, your shadow, make sure it's not like that's why I'm cleaning it up, so it kind of pulls my eye up, like it's not like dragging my eye down. Sorry, I keep looking at my camera, but it's actually like a lifting effect, not like dragging, like I have color coming down. So you want to make sure you kind of do that with your liner or whatever. I'm just going to kind of wipe that a little bit before I put on anything else. I don't know why I always do this with my mascara. It just kind of lifts like your eyelid or your lashes up a little bit, I find. I'm not like a big mascara person on my bottom lashes, but what I'm gonna do is just put a little bit of the Garnet on the underside of my lash. Just kind of blend that, pull that down here a little bit. And blend that in. Did I accidentally make a wing there? I don't even know what I did. Maybe I did. That's what I mean. I can't even see what I'm doing in this mirror. I'm just gonna kind of go halfway instead of all the way across. I'll probably go in my bathroom and look at this after and be like, what the heck did I do to my face? I'm going to blend this in with just this brush here. I need to expand my brush collection. What are you guys' favorite brushes? Just blend that in basically. So now I'm just going to put a bit of the Sandstone Pearl under my eye. Oh, and I hear Kate awake. And just because I removed that makeup that was there before, so I'll just pat that in a little bit. With my finger. Now I can put a bit of mascara, I guess, on the bottom. It's not a big deal. Most people probably like to. Just not what I've really done, but yeah. So I'm just gonna pull this out here a little bit more. Oh my gosh, I just got makeup on my couch. I just did. Trying to act like it's not a big deal, even though it is. Anybody have any good tips to get makeup out of a couch? Seriously. Okay. So that is what I would do for a smoky eye look. So that is my lid. I used Garnet and Garnet ShadowSense, Gold Shimmer, and Mocha Java, and then Sandstone Pearl for a base. I'm just gonna actually put on some Goddess LipSense too for you. Usually if I do like a dark eye, I won't do much for a bright color on my lips. I'll just kind of keep it neutral. Oh my gosh, you guys. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why I would have even started doing my tutorial here, but anyway, so I cleaned my lips out or before. I made sure they were dry. I always do it in my waterline too. Let it dry. I keep looking at that spot. Layer 2. It's hard not to talk during this. I try not to. I love this color. It's really nice. Nice everyday pink color. Your lips stick together at first. Just so you know, until the gloss. So that is it. One little tip, if your gloss is running low, you can actually take the stopper out of the inside of it, but you won't want to like carry it in your makeup bag or anything because it could possibly leak after that, but just to get more use out of it. Yeah. So that's my eye tutorial and Goddess LipSense color on. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you guys that. And if you have any requests for other makeup looks or other tutorials that you want to see, just let me know. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.